The Sunday, August 6th deadline imposed by ECOWAS on the Niger coup junta to release and reinstate President Mohamed Bazoum has come and gone, with no sign of military intervention in the troubled country. While ECOWAS has convened another extraordinary summit, Niger's military leaders have announced that they have closed the country's airspace. With the threat of a military intervention, the economic consequence of a possible regional war looms, calling into question Nigeria's ability to afford a war. Our correspondent, Folashade Ogunde, tells us more in this report.
For many Nigerians, the coup in neighboring Niger is a distant political upheaval that should not upset Nigeria's socio-political stability. But for economic watchers, its implications are far-reaching. On Wednesday, the 26th of July, Abdurrahman Chiani, head of Niger's Presidential Guard, overthrew democratically elected President Mohamed Bazoum and named himself head of state of the West African country 2 days after.
We know that our borders are porous. And, when you look at it, all these things are interwoven. And that is why, Nigeria needs to take appropriate action to ensure that they restore the democratically elected government back to power. Otherwise, because by the time the problem starts, there is no way to not affect Nigeria.
In a swift reaction, ECOWAS, the AU, France, the US and other international organizations condemned the coup, with regional bloc ECOWAS threatening military intervention and mandating the coup plotters to reinstate Bazoum within 1 week. The deadline has now elapsed since Sunday, the 6th of August, and the Niger junta have announced the closure of the country's airspace until further notice. So what does this mean for Nigeria's international travel industry, as the Nigerian airspace is a crucial air route for destinations in Europe, Asia and the USA?
You are going to look at airlines now spending an extra 1 hour on flights between the Middle East and parts to Nigeria, because they would have to detour towards Ghana before they coming into Nigeria. So for airlines going between Middle East and South America, that usually fly through Nigerian airspace, which is revenue generating for both the Nigerian Airspace Management Agency and the NCAA. Such revenues are now will not be available to them. There will be a lot of revenue for those two agencies.
The economic cost of an invasion by Nigerian and ECOWAS troops has not gone unnoticed by the federal government, as the Nigerian Senate over the weekend rejected President Bola Tinubu's request to deploy Nigerian troops in Niger Republic to restore democratic rule in the troubled country.
The Senate recognizes the fact that President Tinubu, by virtue of his correspondence, had not asked for approval of the Parliament or approval of this Senate to go to war, has been erroneously suggested in some quarters. The Senate calls on the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as chairman of ECOWAS, to further encourage other leaders of ECOWAS to strengthen their political and diplomatic options and other means with a view to resolving the political impasse in the Niger Republic.
It is estimated that Nigeria could expend trillions of naira if it decides to intervene militarily, a heavy cost to the nation's fragile economy. Folashade Ogunde, TV 360 News.